does she know that I'm in town?
So therefore, what you're saying is that there was some leakage in your clique somehow.
Yeah, definitely leakage.
So therefore, what you're saying is there's all this mess going on at the house down the road from where we were at.
Yes.
At Point Peter.
That's where the mess started.
We were at Point Peter, correct?
Mm-hmm. We're somewhere in Point Peter.
Now, Clarence Boddicker goes to sleep on the couch.
Yes.
Anton's trying to pay Josh $30 to come get him.
Yes. Anton's mad. He's pissed. I'm drunk. I'm fucking...
Anton and Clarence don't get laid. And we don't even see any skanks.
And we don't have any beer at 6 o'clock in the morning when everybody's passed out and I'm pissed off trying to pay somebody $30 to come give me.
Well,
so then, what happened?
Well, there was plenty of alcohol there, so we stayed there for a while. And I proceeded to get teased and fucked with the whole time that I was there. Proceeded to get drunk while I was there, and proceeded to ignore Abby's phone calls. And
because why?
I didn't want her to know that I was in town with girl number A.
You've already said her name, it don't matter.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh, Nikki. I didn't want her to know that I was with Nikki because Abby and Nikki are friends, okay? Matt and me are friends.
Okay, so then...
This is a big...
There's your leakage right there.
Yeah.
So then at some point, you leave said house.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens next?
So we're going back to Nikki's house. And, by this point, we're really fucking... I'm really...
Obliterated.
I don't even know where I am by this point. And again, I'm in the back seat.
Because you chose to be.
Yeah, because I allowed them to sit in the front seat. I'm sure it was.
And what was your reasoning for that? You said you were going to tell us?
I didn't want him to know that I was messing with her.
So you're like, here, have the front seat, dude.
Yeah, I had to make it look like, oh, me and Nikki aren't messing around. You and Nikki are still together.
Yeah,
Of course you're in the front seat. Because I don't want you to tell Abby.
All right, now, so you get back to the house where we were staying at, off exit 1. Then what happened?
We go inside the house. You're asleep, as always. Anton,
Why is it got to be as always?
I don't even remember if I saw Anton when we got back to the house.
All right, so then what happened?
Yeah. By this point, my phone is blowing up to the point where it's literally, you can see flames coming out of it. Zed's Dead is playing over and over and over.
No, it was the text message music. Zed's Dead.
And the text message music. She knows exactly where I'm at. Somehow, she knows that I'm at Nikki's house. She knows that I'm fucking Nikki. I wish that I was, but I wasn't.
But where were you at?
I was sleeping on the dog bed.
Wait. You were sleeping where?
This so-called bed, it's like a futon mattress, black thing, that apparently dogs sleep on because it was covered in dog hair. So, I laid down on that. And
where was this at?
This was in her living room.
Where was next to who?
Matt was.
Next to who? Who were you next to when you were sleeping in said living room?
Brian was asleep on the couch. Anton was asleep on the other dog's bed.
Where was the dogs?
The dogs were sleeping with me. Nikki, by the way, was in her bed with her ex-boyfriend, where I was earlier that night.
What was Nikki walking around in this morning when Ryan was awake?
Nikki was walking around in lace see-through thong underwear, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong.
I missed
I'm going to ask myself a question on this one. Did I see it? You fucking right, I saw it. Yeah. This interviewer loved it. Now, back to Mike. Next question.
Throughout the night, every time she leaves the bedroom, she, has to act like she's going into the kitchen to get something to drink. Yeah. She comes up to Mike, who's trying to sleep, who's pissed off and just ready for this awful night to be over with.
Well, was it an awful night?
Down my throat and fondles my bizzles and tries to fuck me, and it's like, oh, I'll be right back. And goes back to the fucking bedroom. And I see her, and this proceeded to happen every 20 minutes for the entire fucking night. And all the while, my phone is getting blown up. Oh, I know you're fucking blah, 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 blah.
So then,
blah,
alright, so after the interviewer, Clarence, woke up today, and you people were sleeping,
Then what happened?
then what did we do?
Today?
Since we left girl A's house, Nikki, what happened after that?
Today?
Yes, important. So you tell me what happened.
I mean, we kind of left out the whole leakage thing.
What do you mean about the leakage?
My theory is either Nikki told Abby where I was at, or Matt knew something was up and knew that I was fucking with Nikki and ratted me and Nikki out.
So you think Matt was the leakage?
That's what I think. I think he knew something was up, so he sent my ex a text.
So, as follows, what this interviewer has learned is that the chick that you were trying to scam off picked up her ex.
Yeah.
Then cockblocked you. Then her ex, who she was sleeping in the bed with this morning,
Double
cockblocked you and called your ex.
Yeah.
And the leakage in the clique has become that strong.
Yes. I got cockblocked because she won.
So that's like a triple cock.
Went to pick up her ex. Okay. Her ex.
Then she called your ex and told you about it, and then proceeded to give you blue balls for the rest of the night. Fuck you
And
good.
then, wait.
Kansas City Shuffle. Kansas City
And then,
Shuffle.
wait.
What was that, Mike?
Kansas City Shuffle.
Say it one more time.
Kansas City Shuffle.
And then, so what we're getting out to is, okay, here's what we've established. The person interviewing you and the person filming this were told that we would be hanging out with Skanks. And we got drugged to some bar to where we had to put sleeves on.
Yes. There was lots of swanks there, but we weren't.
And then, mind you, this skank that you were hanging out with decided to go pick up her ex-skank of a boyfriend, who was your friend.
So enthused to hear her
So
say that.
then, you go party with said skank and said skank ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then, mind you,
This is right after I pulled my hand out of her cunt.
the claw.
Yeah, the claw.
Okay. So then, mind you, we go even further into this, and said skank Nikki is leaving the bed with Skankatron number 2, boy, and putting her tongue in your skank ass mouth while you're sleeping on dog bed.
While she is doing that, he is texting my ex-girlfriend, telling her that I'm at Nikki's house fucking Nikki.
And alright, so
needless to say, nobody fucked last night, and it really sucked.
except
Karma.
Skankatron too.
They might have, but man, I bet
She was walking around.
I bet she was primed and ready to go for him.
Good job, Mike.
So
What was it, Mike?
I bet you it was primed and ready to go, because it was
after the claw,
sloppy when I pulled
That
it.
was your whole fucking mistake, was getting out of that goddamn passenger seat, man.
It was, man. And you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe she didn't want me to get out a shotgun. Maybe she wanted me to put him in the back seat.
So if you had things to do differently, what would you have done?
I would have stayed in the shotgun and been like, bitch, you're in the back seat. This is your ex-girlfriend. You're not.
You'd have left the claw in and be like, hop in the back, dude.
I'd be like, you're just coming over to fucking hang out, because that's what she told me. But no, I'm a nice guy. So I gave you shotgun, and you ended up in my bed.
All right, so ultimately,
You gave him shotgun in the bed.
what did we learn from our?
Go get him.
ultimately, what did we learn from last night's journey into mayhem?
Man, I don't know. I don't even begin to know where to start learning. We're still learning this. We're still figuring this shit out.
So what?
Basically, don't go to Camden fucking County on the spur of the fucking moment and think that you're not going to get Kansas City shuffled.
So I also know that something was said today on the way back. What is next weekend going to be?
Oh, next weekend is going to be epic.
Elaborate, please.
Oh, we can go ahead and start promoting it now. Because as of tomorrow, Mike said Bamboozle is going to start putting together an epic fucking gag party. And where? Camden County. It's going to be thoroughly played out.
Hey, are there going to be
skanks there?
Oh, lots of skanks. I'm going to invite every skank I've ever known.
Mike, how scummy will it be?
It's going to be the scummiest of the scum. No scum will ever be scummier than this. Gigi Allen will be jealous of this shit. I am going to invite every scummiest fucking scumbag chick that I've ever known in my entire life. I'm going to have 12 backup plans. Not 2, 12 backup plans. And that's not including...
So again, wait a minute. Will there be skanks? Will there be skanks?
There will be skanks. At least 20 of them.
How many?
I will not accept anything less than 20 skanks. If there's not 20 skanks there by Friday, it's not going down Saturday.
All right. Now, in conclusion, what we have learned is that Anton and your interviewer, the Reverend Dr. Clarence J. Boddicker III, Esquire, got fucking screwed over by skanks that did not exist.
Yes.
And then karma came full circle and gave him blue balls.
They did exist, but
now,
as Camden County chicks will do, they will pull the Kansas City shuffle on your ass real quick.
So ultimately, what we have learned is bamboozlement is not fun. This is Whiskey Tango Productions signing off.
Boo for bamboozlement. You put the boo in bamboozlement, motherfucker.